Hello lovelies, and welcome to this week's edition of In My Mailbox here at YA Bibliophile. I'm Heidi, and this week's edition is the I'm Sick edition. I have not been feeling well, so this is the edition in which you ignore my wheezing and coughing and anything else that is not attractive, and forgive me if I drink my Breathe Easy tea. Yes, it does taste like I imagine feet would taste, but I told myself I would not drink anything more palatable until I drink the whole thing. Unfortunately, I picked a very large mug, so we'll see how that goes. This week was not an incredibly busy book week, but there are a few things that I would like to show you. Well, it wasn't an incredibly busy book week for me, but there were a ton of really great books released this week. I did go to the bookstore to pick up a few of them. They were either sold out or didn't have them, so it ended up being a lot better for my pocketbook. The only book that I bought was The Iron Queen by Julie Kagawa, and I reviewed this one a while ago, not that long ago, but recently, and I had the advanced reader's copy, but now I have the for reals copy. They're very pretty. I love these covers. They're kind of embossed, I guess would be the word, you know, raised, really pretty, kind of scrolly. Fabulous book. I really, really loved it. And it's a really great series. I can't wait for the next one, The Iron Knight, which is about Ash. I loves him. He's adorable, even if he is a fairy and therefore has no soul. But anyway, this is the only book I bought. I did get in the mail two really cool things. One, I got this very cool Shiver Linger bookmark that is signed by the author. She had a Twitter contest where the first 15 people to respond with their favorite scene from Linger got a signed bookmark. And I sent in the scene where Sam and Grace go to the that place, the recording studio, and Sam records his songs. I really love that scene. So it's a very cool bookmark, and it's signed, so I was excited about that. I really enjoy those books. The other thing I got was this book. It's an advanced copy of Born at Midnight by C.C. Hunter. It's a review of this is on my blog today, which since I'm posting this vlog tomorrow, it'll be yesterday, if any of that made sense. But this is actually the first book where I had somebody email me and ask me if I would review it, so that was kind of exciting for me to do that, and I was happy to do it. I did read it, like I said, and already reviewed it. When I first heard about it, it kind of reminded me of some other books that I've read. It's the story of this girl, Kylie, who her world kind of falls apart, and she gets sent to this camp for she thinks it's a camp for bad kids, but it turns out that they're all paranormal, and they have some sort of abilities like fairy or vampire or shapeshifter or witches or werewolves. But Kylie doesn't think she fits in, doesn't really think that she is paranormal. She didn't know that until she got there, but it turns out that maybe she is. She kind of denies it. I was really looking forward to it. I really liked the description, and not that I didn't like the book, but I didn't love it. I think the series has promise. It has a lot of potential. The author, C.C. Hunter, writes under a different name for adults and romance novels, and I think for me, the first part of this book, it just really felt kind of forced, like the whole teen aspect. I didn't really buy it. Some of the things they said just didn't seem very teenage to me, and it was just a little forced. Also, Kylie was a little whiny for me. I've already had a few people respond to my review saying, oh yeah, I think she's annoying me, but I won't read it. I do recommend reading it. Like I said, I didn't dislike it, and really once it hit its groove more towards the end, I liked it a lot more. It was just in the beginning, it was kind of hard for me to get into. But I'm excited to see, I'm not excited, but I'm looking forward to seeing what will happen next with the characters. So I didn't love it, but I'm not saying you shouldn't read it. So Born at Midnight by C.C. Hunter. Give it a try. I'd really be interested in hearing what you have to say about it. The last book, I actually went to, pardon me while I grab these things, to the library today, and I didn't know this was there waiting for me, but The Last Sacrifice, the last Vampire Academy novel. Obviously I haven't read it yet. It finally came in at the library, so yeah, I'm excited to read this. I don't think I'll be reading it today. Like I said, I've been ill and I'm kind of not all there, so I won't be reading it today, but I am looking forward to reading it. I did also get at the library Castle, the first season, episodes 1 through 4. No, it's not a book, but a lot of bookish people have been telling me that I really need to watch it. I have a television, but it doesn't work, like it only works for movies. I don't get reception for any TV shows or anything. So I've never seen this. I didn't even really know what it was about, so I'm either going to watch that today or the last episode of Sherlock, which I watched the first, not last episode, but last mystery. I really liked the first two. Speaking of movies and bookish things, I did watch this version of Mansfield Park yesterday. Jane Austen book. I really loved the movie that I own. This one, Billie Piper here plays Fanny, and that was very hard for me because Billie Piper played Rose, a companion for Doctor Who, so I spent pretty much the whole movie waiting for the Doctor to show up with the TARDIS. And then I got to thinking, wow, it would have been really cool if in one of the episodes with the Doctor they went into one of Jane Austen's novels. And I was like, wait a minute, the Doctor doesn't go into fictional places. He goes to like places like in time and history, but not into movies or not into books. And then I realized, God, Heidi, he's the Doctor and he travels to like alien worlds. He could probably have gone to a Jane Austen novel. And then I took my temperature, and indeed I was running a fever, so that kind of explained that foray into odd thinking. But it was a good movie, but I really could not get past her being the companion. I kept waiting for the Doctor, although I really like this Edmund better than I like the one at the movie I have. So that is my long rambling in my mailbox. Like I said, I'm going to go watch Castle or Sherlock and curl up and hopefully finish this lovely, lovely tea. Yeah, still not good. But I hope you had a good week and got some interesting things in your mailbox. Thanks for watching.